Hey guys, what's up? Chris here for BeerGeekNation.com. Today we are doing an extremely special beer, very limited beer from Oskar Blues. This is their Rum Barrel-Aged Ten Fidy, coming in at 14% alcohol by volume. Now you may say, oh, I've had the bourbon barrel aged, I've had the bourbon barrel aged 1050. I have not had a chance to have that one. So with that said, this is a draft only. You can only get it at the two breweries, one in North Carolina, one in Colorado. Probably available now, if not very shortly. This is a big one. So glad Oskar Blues has started to barrel age some of their beers. 1050, one of the beers that really, I could say in my top 5, got me into the imperial stout style. One of the first, if not the first, canned imperial stouts. Just awesome stuff. So they actually have to put this out there for, full disclosure. They did send me a crowler of this, and I've never actually seen a crowler. It's got a screw on top. It kind of popped off. There was a hiss. So however they seal that, it's usually like a pop top on crowlers. Very cool stuff. Looking forward to this one. Let me get into a glass so you guys know what it smells, tastes. Give you the final verdict on the Oskar Blues Rum Barrel 1050. All right, guys, the aroma. Wow, massive dark fruits, cherries, chocolate-covered cherries, raisins, plum, caramel, coconut, a little bit of char in there. Oh, wow. Tons of milk chocolate, dark chocolate, a little bit of an espresso bean, like a chocolate-covered espresso bean type characteristic. But that barrel is just so sweet and spicy and just kind of coating the aroma of it. It's awesome stuff. All right, guys, so the taste. Cheers. Oh, wow. So, right through the tongue, massive dark chocolate, cocoa nibs, a little bit of vanilla from the rum barrel, a little bit of spiciness in there as well from the rum. You get caramel, you get burnt sugar, dark fruits, raisin, plum in the middle of the mouth. Definitely getting that kind of toasted coconut flavor from the barrel, a little bit of char in there as well, some kind of dark chocolate bitterness kind of lingering in the middle of the palate. The crazy thing about this, well, all right, let me get to that. Let me get to the back part. Back part, getting more of the barrel characteristic, toasted vanilla, a little bit of char, a little bit of oakiness, a little bit of vanilla coming through in there as well. That kind of semi-sweet dark chocolate flavor hanging out there as well. At 14%, you would never know this beer is that big. A little bit of alcohol sweetness in there, but that could be the beer, that could be the barrel. It's hard to tell. There's no heat whatsoever. Maybe a tingling in the back of the throat. This thing goes down way too easy. Those rum barrels were way too good on it. The rum characteristic, definitely getting the spiciness. It's the, wow, it actually kind of like lingers on the tongue a little bit. That rum barrel kind of spicy, rummy kind of characteristic, just kind of ruminating in the mouth, blending with the chocolate, with coffee flavors. Really nice stuff. Just a very intensely well-crafted beer. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Oskar Blues Rum Barrel-Aged 1050, 14% alcohol by volume. Unfortunately, available at the breweries only, but hopefully, maybe this is just a test batch to see how it's going, and maybe they'll release it in cans. Who knows at some point? But guys, this one is getting an A. If you love 1050, seek this one out. 1050 is a fantastic base beer. It's not too roasty. It's not too dark fruit. There's not too dark fruit forward. Nice chocolatey sweetness, coffee in there. And just it's at the right ABV where if you throw it in the barrel, it's kind of going to soak up the flavor from the barrel, and it did just that. Vanilla, toasted coconut, chocolate, coffee. My one little thing, and I'm nitpicking at this, it doesn't make it an A+ beer. I wish there was just a little bit more barrel to it. Maybe a little bit more toasted coconut, a little bit more vanilla. It's nitpicking. It's definitely there, but I'm thinking at 14%, at 10, you put a 10% beer in a big barrel like that, you'd think it might pull a little bit more out of it, but I'm nitpicking. I promise at that. It's a fantastic beer. If you've never had a rum-aged beer, this is a good one to start at. You get the spiciness, you get that kind of, it's like a dark sugar, burnt sugar type of flavor in there. Fantastic stuff, very well crafted, and it goes down way too easy. 14%. That's dangerous. Getting an A from me, and folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers, and if you can, please click on the support Beer Geek Nation logo right up there. Cheers, guys.